So basically, I'm going to read a letter that I wrote to the board, to Dr. Peterson. Before I do, I just kind of want to make a general statement and or a question as I make it, and that is simply, I think everybody's got the same goal when it comes to their children and an education, and that is, let's teach these kids how to think, right? Everybody says this, you hear it everywhere. Let's teach kids how to think, not what to think. Think for themselves, right? It's easy to say. But when you have outside influences, and I don't think there's anybody in this room that can disagree with that. It's all about the children learning to think for themselves, regardless of where you are, what aisle you stand on, whatever your political views are. That's what it is. So in order to do that, there shouldn't be any outside influences stepping in and saying, well, as long as it's the way we feel they should think. That just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So I'll read my letter. Dr. Peterson School Board, I'm writing this letter as a concerned parent for the future of Minnetonka Schools. My family currently lives in Excelsior, and because of what Agenda 2 was proposing before the 2020-2020 school year, we decided to send our daughter to a private school as she started her educational journey in kindergarten. The proven track record of this district, and I graduated in 91 and a half from Minnetonka, but it is a proven track record. This is top 5 in the nation almost every year. To hire the most qualified people in teaching our children, again, how to think, not what to think, is more important than going out of anybody's way to implement diversity. BLM, critical race theory, systemic racism, all of these things, I feel, are a political scam and should never be part of any curriculum. The 2 key words here are politics and curriculum. The first does not belong in Minnetonka education. I think many people need to remember that there are laws out there. You apply for a job that make it illegal to discriminate against someone on the basis of race, color, religion, national origin, sex, etc. The MCEE and the demands are what is creating the division that could possibly take place, and racism. Lastly, I'm truly sorry to say that at the first opportunity we had to move our child out of the district, we took it. The mere talk about this agenda becoming a possible reality made our decision very simple. It will for many families if this progressive movement continues and is implemented into Minnetonka schools. Many more families will follow a similar path as we have chosen to lead, especially if you succumb to the demands of these outside influences. Sincerely, my wife and I.